Hi, I'm Congressman Scott Tipton, and I have the privilege of being able to represent the 3rd Congressional District of Colorado. As you look at the Constitution during the celebration of our Constitution in September, it always brings to me the memory of Benjamin Franklin. As he was leaving the Constitutional Convention, a woman stopped him on the sidewalk and said, "Mr. Franklin, what do we have?" He replied, "Madam, a republic, if you can keep it." Mr. Franklin at that time was laying out a challenge not only to that generation of Americans, but to each successive generation of Americans as well, to be able to preserve the newly won liberties that were woven into the very fabric of our Constitution. It's a very unique piece of work to be able to secure liberty for future generations, with the separation of powers between the executive, the legislative, and the judicial branch. But that challenge still remains, as Mr. Franklin put forward, to each generation, to study the Constitution, to understand it, because it is what codifies the liberties that we enjoy today. For those of you that are in high school and preparing to be able to graduate and to move on into your future lives, that challenge remains, as it does with us today, to be able to deliver to the next generation the freedom that we enjoy today. I encourage you to study the Constitution, to understand it, and more importantly, to participate in our free legislative process, to be able to preserve that republic and to deliver to the next generation that same opportunity of freedom.